More than 500,000 people were under mandatory evacuation orders in Texas and Louisiana. And tonight, the city of Meridian is expecting to see an influx of those evacuees who were trying to get out of the storm. We have team coverage for you tonight. Our Celeste Smith is speaking with city officials who are expecting to see that influx of evacuees. And our Keandria Malloy is following relief efforts. She's speaking with the Mississippi Red Cross, responding to the hardest hit areas.
Although East Mississippi is expecting no severe impact from Hurricane Laura, Meridian city officials are anticipating many evacuees from the Gulf Coast and Louisiana migrating to the city, seeking shelter from the hurricane. Meridian's chief administrative officer said that the city is prepared to see many evacuees entering the city as a safe haven. He also shared that although Meridian may not be greatly impacted by Laura, the city is still facing the threat of COVID-19.
We are fully expecting evacuees from southeast and southwest Louisiana to come to Meridian. That's typically what happens when there's storms on the southern part of the state. The people will evacuate to an area that they believe will be less impacted. So we are expecting that to happen. One of the things that I'm concerned with is as we get more people coming into the city, is that we make sure that we continue to be vigilant about wearing our mask and our proper PPE and all of those types of things.
Additionally, he stated that there's always a possibility the evacuees will remain in Meridian, but it is all dependent on the devastation Laura leaves behind.
Until we know what the impact of Laura really is, we don't know if people will come here and remain. That's always a possibility. I understand that the impact is greater than some might have expected. There's always a possibility that people can come from a devastated area, move north and decide to stay because of the storms that typically come in and out of those areas.
Officials are still advising local residents to remain prepared and have an emergency plan in place in case severe weather does make its way toward our area. I'm Celeste Smith in Meridian.